What's up, guys? You know, I did that last video about motorcycle lust and that kind of thing, and I don't want people to be confused. I was not hating on the KLR by any stretch of the imagination, and I don't think I ever said the KLR was a horrible motorcycle or that I was disappointed with it. It's the KLR was everything I thought it was going to be, and then some. You know, I've mentioned before, and if you, I don't know if I still have them on my channel or not, but I could probably go back and look through some of my older videos when I still had the Honda VTX. And I was talking then about getting a new motorcycle and potentially getting into the ADV market. And I had actually gone to one of my local dealers here, and I didn't test drive it, but I sat on it and sat around and played around with the Super Tenere 1200. So it's not like a bigger bike has never been, you know, on the back burner in my life. But you know, because I started riding motorcycles later in life. My first motorcycle I bought in 2005, I bought it in 2006. It was a 2005 Ducati Super Sport 1000, which is kind of, a lot of people say it's a ridiculous motorcycle for your first one, but you know, I was an older guy. I was in my 40s. What did I care, you know? And I had one friend of mine also rode sport bikes. He rode a Ducati, and you know, he was the only one that I actually did any riding with. And he lived in Manassas, which is, you know, an hour, almost 2 hours away from here. I guess it is an hour and a half, something like that. Well, and all my other friends had cruisers. Well, my buddy with the Ducati, he had a Ducati. He had a super bike. He had a 999, which was ridiculous. Another story, another time. But he also had a Harley Dynaglide, and all the other guys I worked with rode Harleys or some other metric cruiser. So, you know, to keep, you know, the ability to ride, I rode a Ducati. One of the dealerships here had a ride where they rode, I can't remember the name of the mountain, up there, I don't even remember, up somewhere near Luray, I believe. And there was some festival going on. We all rode there, and that Ducati is not fun on long rides. I'm not going to tell you, like 3 or 4 hours away, it was not pleasant. You know, your hand would go numb, you had to take multiple breaks, shake your arm out, that type of thing. Maybe it's my riding style position, maybe it's me being lazy, I don't know, but it was uncomfortable regardless. So fast forward, I traded the Ducati in on a Honda VTX, and because the Ducati was worth so much more, I got a smoking deal on this motorcycle. So it was a 2007 Honda VTX 1300. And Honda also made the an 1800 version of that, but it's a lot more expensive, and it's a bigger and heavier motorcycle. And looking back now, part of me wishes I had gone for the 1800 because it was fuel injected and etc. But I was happy. I owned that Honda VTX for 10 years. I love that bike. Never gave me an ounce of issues. So fast forward, and I was looking at the Honda or the Yamaha Super Tenere, but I was concerned that the riding style, the riding position wasn't going to be that comfortable for me. You know, I went from a somewhat uncomfortable sport bike to a Honda, to a cruiser, and I had a rider's backrest on it, and I had highway pegs, so you going down the road, I was very comfortable. And you know, the center of gravity is low on those bikes, so I wasn't really sure how I was going to like the upright riding position of the adventure style bikes. So in order to save a little money, I decided that I'd sell the VTX, and I bought the KLR. So, you know, I got a good deal on the KLR as well, and I was satisfied with the purchase. I paid it off fairly quickly. So the KLR is paid off, so, you know, there's nothing to worry about there other than insurance, with it's not much at all. But like I said, it just doesn't get up and go fast enough for me. Not that I'm a speed demon either, but and I'm not saying the KLR won't go 70. I'm not saying it won't go 85 or faster, but how long does it take to go from 70 to 85? That's the kind of thing, you know. And you know, other people have commented that, you know, their bike is comfortable at 65, maybe 70, but that's about it. And when you're on an interstate where 70 miles an hour is the posted speed limit, but it's also the slowest car on the road, It's not fun, you know. I mean, we've all gone around those people that are not or barely driving 70 miles an hour on a highway. And just imagine if those were motorcycles, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm looking at something that will be able to capably, easily, without breathing hard, go in excess of 70 miles an hour with a bunch of crap on it. So that's why I'm in the market for a bigger bike. I've always said that I would never have two motorcycles. I don't have any plans on selling the KLR right now, but eventually it's going to have to go, or one of them is going to have to go if I get another bike, because I just don't have the storage places to keep two motorcycles. I've got a screened-in porch that I've been contemplating on turning it into like a garage for motorcycles, for lack of a better term, but that's more money that I don't have as well. I mean, I could probably do it myself, but I'm not that good at that kind of thing. So anyway, there's a lot going on there. So I'm 6 minutes into this explanation that I was not hating on the KLR. I love that bike. It's what got me into this adventure motorcycling, and I'm ready to take it to the next level now and get a bigger motorcycle. So hating or not, that's not the case. So anyway, I will talk to you guys again. Oh, I got to shout out a channel. I think the name of the channel is, I'm gonna get it wrong. Island Biker, I think it is. I found his channel because I was researching big ADVs, and he, I think is Island Biker. He lives on the Isle of Wight. Beautiful. I just watched one of his videos last night. It's the countryside there is unbelievable. But he's also an Army veteran for the British Army, so you know, I gravitated towards that kind of stuff right off the bat. Just some of the things he says and the way he handles himself, you can kind of tell a veteran if you're a veteran. But anyway, he's got a Yamaha Super Tenere, and he's got some pretty cool videos. So I'll link his channel in the description. You guys go give him a shout. Check out his channel. Check out his content. And I don't know how he does it or where he learned to do it, but I really enjoy his videography. So his B-roll is excellent. And just go check out his channel. Let me know what you think. And if you go, leave a comment. Tell him I sent y'all over. Anyway, y'all be safe. Talk to you soon. What's up, guys? I just want to take this couple of seconds here to thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Please leave a comment, and I will always comment and get back to you guys. You know I always do. And if you're in the local area or you're passing through and you got time and I have time, maybe we can meet up for a cup of coffee, smoke a cigar, go for a motorcycle road. Go for a motorcycle ride, or even wet a hook out in the river or pond somewhere. I appreciate it. Y'all be safe, and I'll talk to you again on the next video.